What's up, everybody? Here for the Big Block Official. Let's see what kind of strength of field we got going on. Looks well, it's not too soft. It's a 3.9, so we got a decent showing here. It was really weak earlier, about 10 minutes before this one started. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got good old Tyler Dorsharm on the pole with Tanner Branch in second, Ryan third, Nathan fourth, Jeff in that fifth position, Corey in sixth, Andrew Clark in seventh, Nick in that eighth spot, Kevin Robinson in ninth, Paulie in 10th, Tyler Bowling in 11th, Jake in 12th. Then we got Tyler Mayo in 13th, Jeff Kemp 14th, Brian Orto in 15th, Todd Carlson in 16th, and Jesse Wall rounding out the field in that 17th position. 17 cars going to do battle here tonight. Should be a good one. Well, either that or it's going to be a wreck fest. We're about to find out as we're about to go live here in just a few. Got quite a few followers today. Want to welcome them to MDiTV. Look, Tyler Ducharme speed. They'll be giving out maps. We give out naps, according to one person who watched our broadcast. But anyway, we are getting ready to do 60 laps here at Weedsport, my home track, as Jeff Kemp did not grid up. Ooh, did Kemp fall? Kemp is still in there. He just didn't grid up. I don't know what happened to him, but he's going to be starting possibly a lap down. He's going to need this thing to go green for a couple laps as we are pacing here. Who's your favorite? Who do you think's going to win this one as we get ready to go green flag racing? Definitely a couple good picks. We got Ducharme on the pole, Tanner second, Ryan, Nathan. As they're joking around about needing a map as the spectators Loic has his chat back. Ready to go to Florida. All right, we're going green this time. Bye. Does anybody have anything for that number 25? What do you guys think? As the pace car pulls that hard right here at the edge of turn number 4. And the green flag is out. Tyler on the gas. Oh, the 20 and Andrew Clark. Oh, no, that's Corey in that 20. Bouncing up the track. Rough start for him. He's going to have to battle it out as him and Nick get together. Back up front. Ducharme out front. Tanner second. Nathan third. Ryan Miller fourth. Jeff in that fifth position. Andrew Clark up one spot to sixth as Corey is behind him in that other number 20 and seventh. Nick is eighth. Paulie sitting in ninth. Kevin 10th. He's got it back now. Ryan, he's got it back now. I like Weedsport too. Got Margaret up in the chat. But yeah, no, I'll show you. He's back now, Ryan. Yellow flag, yellow flag is out. Let's go take a look at what happened. It looks like Nick and Paulie involved. Paulie's, I think, going to get into the back of Nick, and that's going to bring out this caution. Paulie already apologized. Oh, he just bumps the back of Nick. Nick is turned around. A little bit of contact, but his car should be all right. He's just going to have to fight up from the back around some weapons. Kemp did make it out. No, Kemp did not make it out on the track. As we have completed, how many laps? Did we get in 2 laps, 3 laps, something like that? 4 laps? 4 laps here. As they are pacing already. Typical Weedsport, so hard to pass, so fast here at the beginning. Once it starts to get slicking out a little bit, you get a little bit of single file, everybody settles down a little bit, then it gets racing real good at the end of this one. So we're going to see how this one works out. Nick, quiet about that one. I know he's not happy. Nick over at Andrew's Discord. Nobody's over there. Got Andrew and Tyler and them in there, but we can't see them. They're on Discord somewhere. Where are they at? All right, we're gonna get ready to go green flag racing. Somebody asking. Oh God! Green flag is out as Tyler gets on the gas. Nathan up underneath Tanner as they head down into 1 and 2. Nathan's gonna slide up into that second spot. Here comes Tanner back down below. It's a 51. Oh, gets into Tanner. They're wrecking down the back straightaway somehow to keep it straight. Brian Miller totally just jumped Tanner Branch as a yellow flag comes out. Jeff, I think, is going to be the victim in this one. Yep. All right, I just heard bye Miller. Trying to figure out what happened here. Did I miss anything? Just trying to figure out if I missed anything because I heard somebody say something. Loic's like, where is Nick Ham? Brittany, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Nick Ham, Loic's calling you out. He wants to race the king of Weedsport. Are you up for the challenge? As we are getting lined up, getting ready to go green again. This is gonna be an interesting one. I know Tanner is not happy about getting run over by the number 51 of Brian Miller. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Jason, thank you for the like. Tyler out front, Tanner Branch second, Nathan third, and we got Brian Miller in fourth. Getting ready to go green flag. Local capping by 99.9 seconds. Oh boy. What's up, Durgan? Scott, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Somebody tag Nick Ham. Let him know. Green flag is out as Tyler gets on the gas. Tanner Branch in second, Nathan in third. Got Brian Miller looking up underneath, and nothing there as he's got Andrew Clark on his heels. There's just absolute chaos behind him. Kevin Robinson in that sixth position. Corey going the wrong way in a hurry as Mayo and the 9 of Tyler Bowling get together. I think it was Bowling. Yep. Get together there. Looked like Bowling tried to squeeze it down underneath another car. I can slow down for you. Ham the sandwich. Tyler the sheep look good. Does he need a map? Looks like he's got the GPS working pretty good out in front. Tanner Branch in second. Nathan in third. Brian in fourth as Andrew Clark is all over the back end of that number 51 coming out of fourth. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Single file. Here comes the choo-choo train. Kevin Robinson in sixth. Corey, come here. And looking up underneath them. He's going to have to fall back in line. A lot of single file now. This track is just at that point. Zach and Lowe, thank you for the like. They head down into turn number 1. Justin, the number 3 car back up. In and out of my training paints as an updated. Nick in that 10th position. Jesse Wall moving up through the field up 5 positions in that number 2. I think maybe he decided to start at the back and work his way up. Maybe he's less likely to butter it, to step on it. What's up, Butters? He's the king of everywhere. Every time I hear him, he hits that track. But it looks like Tanner's starting to put the pressure on our leader, Tyler Deshawn. as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Still single file. Tanner trying to find a different lane as they head down turn 3. Tyler able to pull Tanner a little bit down the back straightaway as they head down the front straight into 1 and 2. Tanner tried to find something a little bit different. Nathan sitting there in third. Durgan, thank you for the like. Long race here, 60 laps at Leedport. As Tyler continues to lead the field. Tanner Branch second, Nathan third, Ryan fourth, Andrew Clark in fifth. Kevin Robinson with a strong run in that sixth position with Corey on his heels. Tyler Mayo right behind him. We got a little ways back till we get to Tyler Bowling in that number 9, Nicholas, and 10th, Jeff. And 11th, Jesse Walls, and 12th. Ryan Ortler in that 13th position. Todd Carlson right behind him in the 84th, sitting 14th. And we got Jake in 15th, and Paulie having a rough run, sitting in that 16th position. He has the Ryan Conrad dig in. Pulling away from the field. Now it looked like Tanner had a little something, but Tyler trying to prove him wrong as he starts to gap the field in first place. Now out to half a second lead over Tanner Branch with Nathan in third, running on the heels of Tanner Branch. Makes you wonder if Tanner maybe was pushing a little too hard, hurt, heat up that right rear, or what, but he's definitely dropping pace on the leader. Mic check, mic check. Can I get a mic check? As Tanner Branch continues to be in second, he's got company with Nathan on his heels, and look at Ryan Miller. He's got Andrew Clark trying to find a way around him as they come through 1 and 2. Ryan Miller gets up into the wall a little bit. Here comes Andrew Clark down to the bottom as they head down into 3 and 4. Side by side out of turn number 4. Andrew Clark on the bottom. Ryan Miller up high as they head to turn 1 and 2. Andrew has that bottom side rolling in that door, Charm speed, number 20, up underneath Ryan Miller, down through the back straightaway, into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be a drag race down the front straightaway. Ryan gets the run down the straightaway, but Andrew closes the gap into 1 and 2. Still side by side down the back straightaway as these guys try to figure out this fourth position. Andrew Clark feels like he's faster as Nathan starts to put the pressure on Tanner Branch. Let's go back up here. Nathan looking up underneath Tanner as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for that second position. We are 25 laps completed tonight in the feature as we head down into 1 and 2. Nathan has some dig, got a little wheelie, I think, coming out of turn number 2. As he's got to fall back in place. Here comes Andrew Clark looking back up underneath Ryan as they head down towards turn number 1. Side by side, coming out of 2. We got Andrew Clark on the bottom, Ryan Miller up high as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side, Andrew's got to figure out a way to send it down into 1 and 2 as they drag race down the front straightaway. Andrew's going to set it in, he's going to try and slide it up. He keeps it low. Down the back straightaway, getting that thing. He's going to take that fourth position as Nathan got around Tanner. So give Andrew Clark the fourth spot and Nathan the second spot as Nathan's going to try and dig in on the number 25 of Tyler Ducharme. Coming out of turn number 4, almost halfway through this one. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Tyler first. Nathan second, Tanner third, Andrew Clark fourth. Ryan Miller dropping back to that fifth position as Corey has a whole bunch of company from Tyler Mayo in that number 88. Out of turn number 4, we're halfway through the race here tonight. As it looks like Corey gets on the wall. Can Tyler take advantage of it? He can as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, trying to get side by side. Tyler Mayo on the bottom, trying to get that 6th position. He's going to have to fall back in line down the front straightaway in that number 88 as he's trying to set up the number 20 at Corey Premier. Down to turn number 3 and 4. We got a battle behind him between Tyler and Kevin Robinson. Oh, this one might not end good. There's some wrecking balls as I head down into turn number 1 and 2. Robinson Tyler almost loses it out too. Down the back straightaway, saves it. As everything's kind of settled out up here, let's go a little bit back. As Jesse Wall gets around Jeff. Oh, here comes Jeff fighting back on the outside, but Jesse's going to get around Jeff for that 10th position. A little bit further back, we got Todd Carlson trying to work up underneath the number 17 and Nick. Battle going on here as Nick has the 12th position. Todd Carlson wants it. Nick's going to try and pull away. It's got a little bit of damage on the back of that thing. Paulie's still struggling to get up a position. He's now in 15th as he was sitting 16th earlier. Oh, the 2 gets the wall. That is Jake. As he go back up to the front, Tyler 2 seconds out in front of second place. Nathan second. As Andrew Clark has taken that 3rd position. Here comes Tanner Branch fighting back on the inside. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Give Andrew Clark that position. Josh, thank you for the like. The sheep is all alone. Out of the 4th turn, everybody now single file. We got Tyler, the sheep Ducharme, in the lead. Nathan in 2nd. Andrew Clark in 3rd. Tanner Branch in 4th. Ryan in 5th. Corey Greer in 6th. Tyler Mayo in that 7th position. Ryan Robinson in 8th. Jesse Wall closing in that 9th position. Looks like this is going to be the next battle as Jesse makes quick work out of Kevin as he goes to the inside out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Give Jesse that 8th position. So everything kind of settling down. Somebody's really got to make a mistake at this point in order for a caution to come out. Kevin now back to 9. Tyler Bowling in 10. Jeff in 11. Todd Carlson in 12. Nick on the bottom side trying to get that spot back as they work out of turn number 4. Side by side down the front straightaway. Snowflake. Oh, Todd gets into the wall. But he keeps it going straight as Nick takes that 12th position back. Here comes Todd crossing him over out of turn number 4. Look at the drag race down into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Carlson gets the inside wall a little bit. That's going to allow Nick to get a run on him as they touch a little bit down the back straightaway. Let's go back up to the front as Tyler is putting people a lap down. He just now put Brian in that number 71, 1 lap down. Next to the sights is going to be Jake. Lap traffic could very easily play a role. We've seen it a couple times here so far already this week. They come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn 1 and 2. Jake trying to stay on the lead lap, hoping something happens and it's not him. Gapplebees. I think he got his order to go. The GPS working fine on that number 25 as he continues to lead the field. Nathan second, Andrew Clark 3rd, Tanner Branch in 4th. Corey in that 5th spot as he's got Ryan Miller trying to work his way back around him. As Corey got the spot away from Ryan. Ryan's going to slide him. Corey's going to cross him over out of turn 4. Corey catches the inside wall. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Ryan in that 5th position. Corey wants it. Corey's going to lose some ground after getting that wall. Here comes Jesse Wall. He's getting around Tyler Mayo on the inside. Jesse's got some dig on the bottom side in that number 2 machine. How many spots can he make up? Remember, he started last on the field. Ryan, thank you for the like. Jesse started at the back of the pack. How far up can he make it as he works for the 7th position? Oh! Miller gets into the wall. Is this going to be a caution? No, Miller keeps it going straight. That's kind of like a 2-for-1 for Jesse Wall as that's going to move him up to the 6th position. Miller smoked the wall there. Coming out of turn number 2. Oh, we got issues in the back between Todd and Paulie. Caution flag is out. It looks like Tyler got caught up in that one. Oh, no. Oh no, let's go take a look and see exactly what happened here. I got a feeling this one's going to be on Paulie. He sends it in there, gets in the back of Todd, gets a piece of Nick, and Tyler, no way to go, gets caught up in this one. He's trying to keep it going so he doesn't lose the spot. Oh my God, what a winky step by Paulie. He just sends it in there on the 84. Ooh. Tyler caught up in that one. That sucks for him. Thank you, Chris. I'll be seeing you later. We got to go do that AMX here later, Chris. Are you going to be out there? Tyler keeps it moving just enough to not get an EOL. He got caught up in that, kept it moving. He gets to keep the lead, but the question is, does he have any damage on that number 25? We're going to be inside, I think, 10 laps to go, so I think it's going to be single file. This is going to be interesting, guys. This is definitely going to be interesting here. Well, you get to watch it anyway. I'm sure you can sneak it while you work. All right, we're going to get ready to go green flag. Green flag racing this time by as we got Tyler in the lead, Nathan second, Andrew Clark in third. Question here is, does Jesse, Nathan, Andrew, Tanner, Corey, any of these guys have anything for our leader? As Tyler gets a nice jump down into turn number 1 and 2. Nathan in that second spot, trying to dig in on our leader. Andrew Clark looking up underneath Nathan as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Andrew's going to catch a piece of the wall. That's going to kill some of his momentum. Down the front straightaway, I think they're going to like into 1 and 2. Laps are ticking down. Does anybody have anything for the 25? Does the 25 have damage? Let's see what these lap times look like this time by as Tyler is still in the lead. Nathan second. Andrew Clark in third. That time by, Tyler was the fastest car on the track with a 15.99. Everybody else in the 16s as they come out of turn number 4. Tyler continues to lead the field as they got 6 laps to go, 6 more laps as they head down the back straightaway. Still running a 15.99. Tyler pulling away from the field out to 0.8 of a second. Already 0.9 of a second. Nothing there. Can Andrew Clark, now the question is, get to that second position? Jesse Wall now up to 5th in that number 2 car. What a move out of him. 12 positions on the race so far. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. We're going to get 4 laps to go. 4 more laps as they head down into turn number 1. Tyler, 1 second ahead. Look at the drive off into the sunset. Nathan, second. Andrew Clark in third. And Tanner Branch gets worked on by Jesse Wall. No question here who has the GPS working as Tyler knows his way to victory lane as he comes down the back straightaway with 3 laps to go. Nathan in second, Andrew Clark third as we watch the battle for 4th between Tanner and Jesse Wall. We're going to get 2 to go this time by. Oh, yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ryan Miller having issues. Let's see what happens to him. I don't see Ryan Miller. Oh, here it is. Ryan Miller working behind Mayo. Let's see what happens to the 51 here. Oh, it catches the inside wall. Little tap. No harm, no foul. As we're going to get a little, 2-lap shootout here maybe? 1 or 2 laps. Oh, it's going to be 1 lap. As we hear from Paulie. Is that all it's going to be? 1 lap? Yeah, it's going to be 1 lap. I didn't know we took the white, I didn't realize we just missed the white flag. I thought we were just coming to 2 to go, but we must have crossed the line when the yellow came out. Tyler in the lead. He's got to make a mistake at this point, as we're going to get a one-lap shootout here. Tyler looking to take the victory with Nathan second, Andrew Clark third, Tanner Branch fourth, Jesse Wall in fifth. Robbie, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I almost just shot soda out my nose listening to the chat. Chris, thank you for the like. All right, Tyler's going to take him to the green flag this time by one more lap. We got a white checker situation as the green flag is out, white flag is out at the same time. Down into turn number 1 and 2 for Tyler Bouchard in that number 25. Down the back straightaway, heading to 3 and 4, looking off into the sunset. Looks like it's going to be Tyler for the win. Nathan second. Who's going to get third? Andrew Clark third. Jesse Wall steals fourth. Tanner Branch in fifth. Corey sixth. Mayo seventh. Kevin Robinson eighth. Jeff's going to get ninth. And Tyler Bowling in 10th. What a race here tonight. Oh, we're probably going to go check out those Pro Late models. Let me go through the finishing order that's up there. So, Tyler. Well, I guess we can go look at Tyler. I mean, he did win. I guess it'd only be fair if he's still out there. So, Tyler with the win in that number 25. Nathan second. Andrew Clark in third. Jesse Wall in fourth. Tanner Branch fifth. Corey Camere in sixth. Mayo's going to bring it home in seventh. Kevin Robinson in eighth. Jeff in ninth. Tyler Bowling in that 10th position as Nick launches that number 17 out of 11th in the infield. Todd Carlson in 12th. Jake in 13th. Paulie in 14th. Brian Miller in the 15th position. Brian Orto in 16th. And Jeff Kemp did not start in that 17th position. What a race we had there. We finished last, right? Almost last. Oh, Nick sends it through the air. Having some fun out there. Creating some clips for the stream. Let's go see what's going on with late models, guys. We go take a quick look, see if we got a decent field. They are at Eldora. Oh, it looks like we got a decent field. We're going to go watch these late models. Let me go find somebody in the top split. We're going to go piggyback. We're going to go piggyback off the Bandit, I think. Go jump in here and watch some top split action in the Pro Late models. Bobby, thank you for the follow. Donovan, thank you for the like. Frickin' Nick. Nick, you killed it. You killed it. What's up, Ollie? All right, we're going to get out of here as Nick smokes down the back straightaway. Yeah, I don't know how you got sent to the back either. Let's go ahead and we're going to the Pro Lates. Let's go have some more fun here tonight, guys. All right, Pro Late models coming up at Eldora. That's going to be a wild show. 41-44 strength of field. Who do we got in here? We got Barrett in here. We got the Bandit in here. We got Charles Barnes in here. Cruz in here. Dustin in here. Scary's in here. Hackney's in here. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a wild one. We're about to go have some fun. I sucked in that, yeah. And we all have our bad races. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them, Paulie. Colton Herbert's up in here. Should be a pretty good show. Definitely some skillful drivers up in this one. As I get a ding. Oh, we're getting ready for heat race number 1. I'm just going to read it off instead of pulling up the regular grid. We got Hackney on the pole, Trevor in second, Charles Barnes third, Barrett Bishop fourth, Jonathan fifth, Bandit in sixth, Rick in seventh, JD in eighth, Dustin in 10th, and Joey in 20th. I think there's 19 cars in this one, guys. As we get ready to go racing here tonight. 8 laps for heat race number 1. Who's going to get this one? Definitely Eldora should be interesting. What's up, beautiful? What do you want, a push-up pop? What do you want? There isn't enough left. Daddy had some last night, too. Okay, go on. What were you doing running the number 3, Jeff? What happened to the 83? All right, we're going to go green flag this time by with Hackney on the pole, Trevor on the outside. 8 laps here. Laps in the Pro Late models for heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and update this. Green flag is out. Hackney on the gas, Trevor on the outside. Gotta imagine this track is tricky though. I was gonna say I gotta imagine that being on the bottom is gonna help at this point. This track is like ice all the time. But we definitely have Trevor looking low up underneath Hackney out of turn number 4. Do it for Dale. Trevor to the lead, Hackney with the crossover. He's going to slide up in front of Trevor as they head down into 3 and 4. Side by side out of turn 4. Hackney up high, Trevor down low out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. We got a race here for the lead between Hackney and Trevor. Top 6 go to the feature. I get it, buddy. It took me a minute to find you because you didn't have the regular one. Brian, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As Hackney continues to lead, Trevor second, Barrett third as he gets contact from Charles Barnes from behind on the Bandit down low. 3 wide for the third position. The Bandit down low. He's going to slide up in front of Barnes. Barnes going to cross him over. Still 3 wide out of 2. They go back down to 2 file. 2 by 2. 2 file. 2 file. Barrett's going to solidify that third position as the Bandit and Charles are going to battle it out for fourth. Oh, Charles gets into the Bandit. The Bandit up into the wall. That's going to put him back single file as the Bandit is now behind Barnes. Jonathan in that last transfer spot. Let's go back up to the front. Hackney driving away as Barrett gets up underneath Trevor, trying to get that second spot. Barrett Bishop in that number 3 machine side by side with the 17 of Trevor as they come out of turn number 4. Ooh, Trevor into the wall. That's going to cause... Oh, that was after the fact. Sorry. So Hackney, Trevor, and... Sorry, guys. I got distracted by a message I have and my daughter dancing around behind me. All right, we're going to go off to heat race number 2. We got Greg on the pole, Colton second, Jack in third, Cruz in that 4th position, Scary in 5th, Tyson in 6th. Jesse in that 7th spot, Ryan in 8th, and Troy in 9th. All right, these guys are getting lined up. We're going to wait for them to do what they got to do, come out on the track. Here's the pace car. Give me 1 second. We get my kids a treat. All right, guys, I am back as they're going green flag. Greg on the gas, Colton up high. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Jack down on the bottom in that 777 as Colton works the high side. It's their side by side for second. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Colton's going to get that advantage as Cruz is on his back bumper, trying to close that gap for Jack. Jack stuck down on the bottom as they head through 3 and 4. Scary down on the bottom side, almost up into the 77. He's trying to make moves up to the front. Oh, Colton up into the wall in the number 6. He's going to the back of the pack. Looked like he might have had a little bit of help there. He ends up in the back of the pack as Cruz is now in third, next to the 77 of Jack. Give Cruz that second position as Jack falls back to third. Here comes Scary up underneath Jack. He can't make anything of it. He's going to get the 77 a little tap as he's got Jesse under him. Down the back straightaway, down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Jack trying to slide up into Cruz. Cruz is going to keep it up above him. He's got to back out of it. Down into 1 and 2. Still side by side. Cruz up high. Jack down low as they come out of turn 2. Here comes Scary on the high side. He wants that third spot as he's up high above the 77. Down the front straightaway, it's going to be Scary with the run down into turn number 1 and 2. Jesse giving Jack a little bit of a bump there, then ends up in the wall. Here comes the 70. Here comes another 74. That is Tyson. He's trying to make it up a little bit farther as he's the final car transferring in. Colton way in the back, can't seem to do anything with it. The car's just not the same as it was. As we go back up to Greg Cruz. Scary, Jack, good Jesse. Jesse all over the back bumper, that number 77. 1 lap to go. Jesse's going to throw a haymaker. Here comes the crossover by Jack. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Jack's going to hold it low. Jesse's going to try and cross him over. Oh, they make contact out of 4. It's Greg, Cruz, James, Jack, Jesse, and Tyson going to the feature. What a little race there. That was fun. All right, let's go ahead and pull up the grid for heat race number 2. As we got JD Witt on the pole, Ryan second, Rick in third, Troy in fourth, Joey fifth, Colton sixth, and Dustin in seventh. Now we got 4 cars transferring from here, 3 of them going home. What are your picks? Let me know in the chat. This should be a good one. There's some good drivers that could potentially go home here. All right, they're going to get ready to come out and pace. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here. As they come out of pit road, who's your picks for the heat race? Who's going home? 7 cars, 4 people advancing. 3 people have to go home. Is it going to be clean or are we going to end up with a wreck? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Guys, we're going to hit 2,000 followers here probably in about a week. The rate we've been growing. That's freaking awesome, guys. I appreciate it. If you don't already follow the page, make sure you click the follow button while you're here. As we put a lot of different content on, we're probably going to do the Road to Pro series for the asphalt too on Thursday nights once that starts on the 17th. So, guys, stay tuned. We're trying to make things a little bit different and have a little bit of fun here over on MDiTV. So make sure you like and follow. Pace truck's going to pull in onto pit road, and JD Witt is going to take him to the green flag. Who's your picks here in the Conti? Who is going home? 3 drivers have to, as the green flag is out. JD Witt down into turn number 1 and 2, side by second, side for second, with the 19 of Rick down low. Ryan up high. They make contact out of 2 as they head down into 3. Side by side for that second spot, the 15 of Ryan trying to fight back. Oh! Colton gets into the back. We got a pile up out of turn 4 into turn 1 and 2. That's going to put Dustin in the show. It is Colton out of it. If these guys can keep it clean, if these guys can't keep it clean, We got Rick in second. We got Ryan in third, Dustin in fourth, and Colton a ways back. He's got a ton of ground to pick up in that number 6 as he comes to the outside of the 357. Out of turn number 2. These guys battling it up for first person going home at this point. Colton in that 5th position. He's well out of 4th. Looking like he's going to go home at this point. Not a good showing for him, as his teammate Scary is up at the front. Or is in the feature, or his friend anyway. I don't know if it's his teammate. Here comes Rick doing the slide job on Witt as they come out of turn 2. Crossovers for the lead. This could get these guys caught up. They got to be careful as they got 4 laps to go when they cross the line this time by. 4 laps to go. These guys are in. You're not talking about 2 or 3 positions by gaining a spot. You want to make it in the show. Do you chance it? Do you take the chance for the victory in the Consi at this point, knowing that you're all but locked in? You just got to keep it clean. Out of turn number 4, we got 3 laps to go. JD in the lead, Rick in second, Ryan third, with Dustin in 4th. Witt's going to throw it down low in 3 and 4. They're going to get 2 to go this time by 2 more laps to go. Down through 1 and 2. Rick trying to wind up that top side. Is he going to make a move that might take these guys out of it as they come to the white flag? This time by out of turn number 4. Dustin's caught the pack. We're down into 1 and 2. Somebody just finally said, hey, we are in the show. Don't take any chances as we're on the white flag lap on the back straightaway into 3 and 4. They are side by side for first and third. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Rick at the line. JD Witt second, Dustin third, Ryan fourth, as Troy, Colton, and Joey are going home. Ooh, that's a big hit. That is a huge hit for Colton there. I mean, that's a huge hit. All right, let's go to the feature. We got Hackney on the pole, Greg second, Trevor in third. Then we got Cruz in that 4th position. Barrett in 5th, Scary in 6th, Charles Barnes in 7th, Jack in 8th, Jonathan in 9th. Jesse's going to be in that 10th position, the Bandit in 11th, Tyson 12th. Then we got Rick in 13th, JD Witt in 14th, Dustin 15th, and Ryan in 16th. We are going to get 30 laps here today in the feature. Who do you think's going to win it? Hackney on the pole's got to be one of the favorites. But man, there are some hitters in this field. It could be anybody in this show. As they come off pit road, they're getting ready to go racing. Let me know. Who do you think's going to win? I can't pick everything. Help me out, guys. After this one, I'm going to call it a night. I do, for the officials, I do have to do some AMX broadcasts later, so be back for that. And who knows what I'll do after that, but we got AMX a little bit after 9, around 9:15, 9:20, and then we have them again at about 10:50. I always get a little confused. I'm going to go take a look just to make sure I'm giving you the right info. Yep. So about 9:15, 9:20, and about 10:50 tonight, 10:45 Eastern time. We'll be back with AMX. Don't miss the street stocks, off-road street stocks, man. They are an absolute riot. We'll be live by no later than 9:20 for that. They are at Wild Horse Pass tonight. That is a must-see. You don't want to miss it. It's a green flag comes out. Green flag is out as Hackney leads him down the back straightaway. He's got the lead as Trevor fights for that second spot on the bottom. He's going to get around the 21 of Greg. He's going to slide up in front of him. 3 wide per second as Barrett takes it down low. We got Cruz up in the high line. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. They're bouncing off each other. Here comes Cruz on the 55. It's the 17. Slides up into the wall, but he's going to get a run coming back as Barrett gets contact out of Greg. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They are beating and banging at the front of the back. They're going to get back down to 2 by 2 as they head down into 3 and 4. Greg now in that second spot, but here comes Trevor on the outside as they come down the front straightaway into 3 and 4. Cruz and Barrett nowhere to go. They're kind of stuck in line with Charles Barnes right behind them. Give that second spot to Trevor as Greg falls back to having to fight Cruz for third. That bottom lane is not working right now. He's got to figure something out and get into the high side as Cruz is going to cruise around the high side with Charles Barnes in tow. Down into 3 and 4. Charles is going to take it in the middle. They're going to be 3 wide out of 4. 3 wide out of 4. Greg dropping like a rock on the bottom side. Barrett up behind Charles, pushing him down the front straightaway. Greg finally finds the spot back in that 6th position. Here comes the Bandit looking low as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to fall back in line as he's got Scary on his heels. Hackney out in front, enjoying a decent lead. He is out by 1 second over second place Trevor. And Cruz leading the pack in 3rd. Charles Barnes up to 4th. Barrett in 5th. Greg in 6th. James Scary fighting out the Bandit here for that 7th position. Bandit gets around him. Scary falls back in line as Jesse's all over the heels of that number 74. Single file pretty much for the most part. It's the 75 of Jesse looking up underneath Scary. They make a little bit of contact, but Scary keeps it straight. Jesse's going to fall back in line, so the whole field basically single file at this point. Everybody just trying to get forward and make it through this part of the race. Hopefully the track slickens out good and these guys can race it out as we're going to finish lap number 10 this time by. 10 laps in the book. Trevor second. Cruz in 3rd as they're starting to race it out. Here comes Barrett to the bottom side. He's going to slide up in front of Barnes for that 4th position. Barrett with a bold move in that number 3. Barnes right behind him. Behind him you got Greg as these guys are trying to find a way up to the front back to Hackney. Still pretty much, Greg's making a move under Barnes, can't quite make it as here comes Cruz and Barrett side by side. Cruz had moved down to the bottom side as here comes Barrett looking low. Oh, we got Greg sideways in the back. He collects it, but he's going to lose some more spots. Back up here to Barrett and Cruz as they battle it out. Now Barrett on the high side. Cruz trying to look low. Barrett's going to get back up in line. Cruz going to follow suit. Down the back straightaway, single file. They got Cruz. They got Barrett, Cruz, and Barnes in this pack of 3. Then we got Greg in that number 21 machine trying to fight hard on the bottom side as we got Bandit up high. That James Scary and on the bottom side, the Jesse up on the top side. Here comes Scary down low. He's going to touch Greg a little bit coming out of 4. They're back to double file. Single file up at the top, just Greg down low as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway as Jesse grabs the wall in that number 75. Scary looking low as Jesse stuck in the wall as they come out of turn number 4. No caution flag so far. Pretty clean racing as the Bandit leads this pack now with Greg second, Scary 3rd, and Jesse 4th. That is for that pack. They are actually 9th, 8th, 7th, and 6th. All right, back up to the front as Hackney has extended his lead to 2.2 seconds over Bishop as Bishop has gotten around Trevor. Trevor now has to deal with Cruz and Charles trying to get around him as they head down into turn number, I need a map, 1 and 2, right? Yep, 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. These guys are smacking the wall. Cruz trying to get to Trevor, but he's got Barnes on his heels as Trevor continues to smack the wall. Down into turn number 1 and 2, single file. Can Cruz make a move? We got Barnes looking up underneath Cruz out of 2. He's going to fall back in line. Draft, I'm sure, is playing a role here. Mike, thank you for the like. Oh, we got contact. Contact as it looks like Trevor got up into the wall again. Cruz has to pull off the wall to get up underneath them, and Barnes takes advantage and gets to that 3rd spot. Here comes Trevor looking back as Cruz was stuck in the wall. The Bandit makes a big move, slides across the nose of Charles. Where did the Bandit come from? And there's Greg. What a battle we got going on here in the back of the field. Well, not the back, front half of the field. Side by side, slide by slide, all over the place as these guys are bouncing off the wall, sliding off each other, all through the track. This is for third as the 17 of Trevor has it up into the wall. Here comes Barnes underneath. It's a drag race down the back straightaway. Barnes in the 21. He's going to slide up in front of the 17 as they come out of turn 4. 17's going to cross them over down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Barnes looking back to the bottom side. It's the 17 catching the wall. Down into 3 and 4, side by side. Barnes down low. Trevor up high as they come out of turn 4. They're going to line it back up into 1 and 2. Charles Barnes looking good in that 21, trying to get that third spot. Oh, he grabs the wall that time. Now into Greg. Greg's going to bounce down. Greg has made his way back up to the 4th position. Anyone can get the 3rd position in this pack. It is absolutely insane. As they race out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Let's go back up and look at Greg down on the bottom side, trying to get it to work. As Cruz in the 55 trying to work that bottom side. Out of turn number 4, laps are ticking down. Laps are ticking down as they're going to have 3 to go this time by. 3 laps to go for a leader as he crosses the start-finish line. Keith Hackney way out in front. Out of turn number 2. Battle for 3rd as they try to chase down Trevor. Greg down low. Cruz down low in that 5th position. Charles Barnes in 6th. The Bandit in 7th. And the yellow flag comes out. Oh boy. Yellow flag comes out with 1 lap to go, I think. Let's go take a look at what happened. Ooh, I catch it late. Let's see if we can catch it late. All right, looks like Scary slides up and parks it on the front of Jesse. Nothing Jesse can do there. Somehow they keep it straight for the most part, but that brings out the yellow. Oh no, the 54 gets into him and sends Jesse up into the wall. So a lot happening there. Jesse ends up on his roof. Tough luck for Jesse. He's been having some good runs for the most part lately. But we are going to restack him up. Hackney loses all his lead, and Barrett had some speed in that number 3. It looked like Barrett was actually starting to close in on him. There just wasn't enough time, but now he's got 1 more lap to try and get him. One lap shootout here. 1 lap shootout. This is going to be exciting. Does Barrett have enough? Hackney's probably go pretty early here. I gotta imagine. Biggest thing here for Hackney is have a good start. That's what you want to do here. Have a good start. It almost makes it impossible for somebody to pass you if you can gap them by 3 or 4 car lengths. Almost. That's what Hackney needs to do coming out of turn 4 here. Let's see where he launches in that number 69 as he's got Barrett on his heels. Green flag is out as Hackney launches a little bit early, but not as early as you might thought he would have. But he's got a nice gap as they head down into 3 and 4. Barrett in that 2nd spot trying to chase them down as they are battling up further back. Here comes Hackney through 3 and 4. Barrett can't do anything about it. Checkered flag in the air. Hackney's going to take the win. Barrett 2nd, Trevor 3rd, Greg 4th, Cruz in 5th. Good race here, guys. Good race. Good win for Hackney. Let's go through the results. We got Hackney with the win. Barrett 2nd, Trevor 3rd, Greg in 4th, Cruz 5th, Scary in 6th. Charles Barnes in that 7th position. The Bandit finishes 8th, Dustin 9th, Jonathan 10th, Jack in 11th, JD Witt in 12th, Tyson in 13th. Rick in 14th, Brian 15th, and Jesse, our only caution, unfortunately for him, is going to finish in that 16th position. Guys, that was a good little broadcast. We're going to call it a night for the officials for now anyway. So as always, until next time, be safe.